The next day, I was texting with my friend Jackie, and I told her what Alex had said about Roadhouse. He asked you to meet him in Chicago, and you think the Roadhouse reference is when he really made his move? Well, that's like the most romantic couple in the history of cinema, I explained. Patrick Swayze played a bouncer in that movie. Bouncers can't be romantic? He ripped someone's throat out with his bare hands. I specifically told him I was not referring to that part of the movie, Jackie. I'm not a moron. I feel like you have weird ideas of what is romantic. Me? You and Brandon go camping all the time, which, in my opinion, is something you suggest when you want to punish the other person. Ha ha, fine. I'm just saying, I think it's pretty clear this guy wants in your pants, so you don't have to get hung up on a movie reference. Instead, why don't you set a time where you can actually meet him and get some penetration? When was the last time you had sex? Ugh, like 8 months ago. I'm basically a virgin again. I'm afraid it's going to close up like an earring hole does when you forget to put earrings in for too long. Can that happen? I think so. Well, in that case, I better go find Brandon. It's been like a week. Wait, Alex lives here, right? Why can't you just meet up with him in town? He lives north, like an hour away. That is a little bit closer than Chicago. Why doesn't he just drive to meet you? Wait, are you sure this guy isn't married? Huh? I'm just saying, it's kind of weird. If he really wanted to meet you, it seems like he could have by now. No, he isn't married. He can't be. He texts me all the time. And he certainly didn't say he was married. Did you ask? Was I supposed to? That seems like something people let you know right away. Well, not all people. Just to make sure. Something sounds off. I wasn't sure. And now that Jackie had mentioned it, things did seem kind of weird. But seriously, is that how life was now? Had I been out of the normal dating game for so long that I didn't get the memo that when someone asks you out on a date, you have to first ask them to specify whether or not they're married? Jesus. Clearly, the easiest way to get an answer to this question would be to ask Alex whether or not he was married. But I decided to try to get an answer on my own. I had two reasons for not wanting to flat out ask him. One, if he was not, he would probably think I was a little insane for asking that out of the blue. Two, if he was and hadn't told me yet, who was to say he'd tell me the truth now? So I decided to launch my own investigation. Unfortunately, his Facebook page was simply for work and revealed nothing about his personal life. So I typed his name plus wife into Google. Within seconds, I had my answer. According to Google, Alex was, in fact, married.